Hi guys, it's Brittany from Canadian Beats, and I have Ryan from We Hunt Buffalo on the phone with me. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. So just a couple questions for tonight. So my first question is, you guys are getting ready to release your new album, Head Smashed In. Where did you get this title name from?
Well, the title for Head Smashed In is kind of interesting. When we finished recording the record, we didn't have a name for it. And we had been kind of mulling around with a few different names. We had that Head Smashed In on the back burner, and when it came time to name the record, it really seemed fitting for it. Not only because it's kind of our most aggressive, heaviest record to date, the Head Smashed In plays on that theme, but we've always wanted to pay homage to the indigenous buffalo hunting grounds in Alberta, where, for hundreds of years, they would run the buffalo, or bison rather, off the cliffs as a way to hunt them. So being a band from Western Canada that calls themselves We Hunt Buffalo, we thought it would be nice to just pay homage to those hunting grounds.
Okay, that's super interesting. I didn't really realize that those two had correlated, so that's good to know for sure.
Yeah, and we've had some feedback from indigenous peoples in the area, and they seem pretty stoked that we named it that. So that was good to see.
Oh, that's awesome. It's nice to be able to have that kind of recognition and acceptance, too.
Yeah, for sure.
So you guys also have released a few lyric videos for songs off the new album, like Angler Must Die and The Giant's Causeway. So both of these songs are incredibly different. So with that, how do you choose what songs go on the album and how you can put two that are so good but just so different on the same album?
Yeah, well, we kind of pride ourselves on being a band that has diversity and dynamics. And while we strive to be heavy and loud and aggressive, we also do have kind of a softer melodic side. So we like our records to have variety, and we also like to kind of approach our records as though they're a vinyl record. So we tend to put all the louder, more aggressive songs on the side A, and then The Giant's Causeway ends up being the song that starts side B. So it kind of creates a more melancholy mood.
Oh, okay. So how do you guys just pick which songs you put on the album? Like you just kind of...
Well, basically every song that we recorded on this record made it on the record. Sorry, except for one. We have one song for bonus content, which is being released in parts of Europe. But basically we do pre-production for each album. So we sit down and we think of all the songs that we have, and then we start narrowing it down from there. So by the time we're on the studio floor, we basically know exactly what songs are going on the record.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. So I was listening to a couple of other songs that you had released. So what was the creative process when writing and recording Heavy Low?
Now that one is when it was kind of the first song that we wrote for this new record, actually, and it ended up being kind of the lead track for this album. We just started playing around with different tunes for the guitar, actually, and the tunes started getting lower and lower. And it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek word use of the title there, with being called Heavy Low, because the song is heavy and it is low. But basically, it starts with myself coming up with the guitar riff and the melody, and then lyrics, and then we take it to the jam room floor, and the guys start putting their input in, and the song kind of molds and changes from there. And then that's basically how we get to what you hear on the recording.
No, it's a great song. I was listening to it earlier, and I really like it.
Oh, thank you.
It's nice to listen to all the different songs on your album, and they are all different. And I think that's what makes an album so intriguing.
Yeah, right. There's a thing called ear fatigue, and whether it's a live show or a record, if everything's got the same loudness and same dynamic, it just really starts to take its toll on your hearing and your mind, basically. So it's nice to have variety.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And actually today we released the music video for Heavy Low. It's being premiered over at Metal Injection right now, so that just hit online today.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Check out. Yeah, thanks.
And so, Ryan, my last question of the night is, what can we expect from We Hunt Buffalo for the remainder of the year and going into 2019?
For the remainder of the year, we're going to tour out west. We're based out of Vancouver, so we'll probably stick to Western Canada. We're going to Europe in the spring, We got on the Desert Fest London bill, which is a really big festival for our genre. So we're going to do a 3-week tour of Europe surrounding that. And then we're going to come back, and we'd like to get to Southern Ontario and Quebec. It's been a while since we've been out there. So we're just going to tour this record the best we can.
No, for sure. So when you guys come to Toronto, let me know and I'll be there.
Right on. Sounds great.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to jump on the phone with me and answering all my questions. It was great to talk to you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the interest in the band.
Yeah, of course. And we'll talk soon.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.